Hey everyone, this is what we are going to build and deploy today. A personalized portfolio website with your About section, Work Experience section, Education section, Tech Arsenal section, Digital Creation section, and the Connection section. And we will be building this entirely with
AI, generative AI.
a portfolio website could earn you your dream job and make you a millionaire, or impress your crush who thinks you are stupid. So let's get started with actually building the website. Now this is the GitHub repository which I have made for you all. Here the code will be there and you can use this repository as a reference as well. I have written the readme here and you can follow the steps which I have given here if you're not trying live with me right now and you forget something and if you want to try it sometimes else. So let's get started. Here you can see you can download the code from here. I'll be downloading the code, and as it gets downloaded I would like to mention some details. So there are two prerequisites that we need here. One is that you need to download an IDE of your choice where you can write the code, and I would suggest that you use VS Code, and I will also be using VS Code so you can follow along with me as well with ease. And another prerequisite is that you need a GitHub account. So the GitHub account is mainly required when you want to host the website and share that with your recruiters, because you can't just share a localhost URL with your recruiter. So you need a actual URL which you can share with your recruiters and they can see your website. So from this website you can download VS Code, and let's get started. So this is downloaded. I'll be opening, and this will be downloaded in a zip file. Make sure you extract the zip file, and once you're done with that you need to open VS Code, which will look something like this. The first thing I want you to do is go to this extensions tab and search for live server. And yeah, this is the live server which we want, which is by Ritvik Dey. Here I'm getting the uninstall button because I've already installed, but you can click install and install the live server. So once you click install, you can verify it that a go live button will appear here. So once you're done with that, go to the Explorer and then open folder, and from there you can go to the folder which we just downloaded, and yeah, it's here. So I would like to mention that here in get started with, you can copy everything and bring it outside. There will be some files which are already there because I will be sharing these files with you as well. So you can delete those files and just copy the get started with file, and everything else you can just delete. So once you're done with that, we have this index.html file. I have already written some boilerplate code for you so that you don't have to worry much about this, and you can also finish this website in 10 minutes. So here in the your name section you can give your name and basically whatever details are required in this website, you can update it according to your requirements. So once you're done with that, I'll get this code, I'll copy this code, and let's go to Claude. So why Claude, you may ask? We have ChatGPT as well. So what Claude does is, Claude is actually better than ChatGPT in my opinion when it comes to actually designing stuff. So designing a website, I would choose Claude over ChatGPT. So here I have already written a prompt which you can just copy and paste. You're free to modify this prompt like whatever you want. I have mentioned blue, pink, neon, cyberpunk theme. You can change it to anything that you want. So other than that, this prompt has everything that needs to be covered here. And once you're done with that, you can send the prompt and wait for Claude to update the design of the website. So as it is updating, I would like to mention that Claude is not perfect. So we have Claude has flaws and it can give bad results as well. So if it gives bad results, which any AI can give, you just need to reprompt it and wait for some time. And if something is broken inside, which is a small part, you can just take that single part and say, suppose the name, your name is not coming in the website. You can tell that to Claude directly that please fix the name is not properly visible. So Claude will fix that for you. and once it generates this, I will copy. Yeah, so I'll copy it and paste it here. So once we have copied and pasted it here, we can, I mentioned that we have to download the live server extension. So you can click on go live and you can visualize the website here. As you can see, this glitch effect is coming and it has modified some text, as you can see, cybernetic developer, which I didn't mention. So if you feel that it's not for you, you can always change it. And this is the website and the design that ChatGPT came up with. Now, as you can see, I'll teach you right now what problems you can face. Like, see the tech arsenal, the names of the tech is not visible and this is pretty small. So I can just mention it here that in the tech arsenal, the logos are very small and not visible, and the skills also are not named. Other than that, do we find any other issues? Yeah, actually, we had some images for our for the projects as well, which it has not given. So also the images were given for the projects, but you haven't utilized those, so update these two designs. I gave the prompt and we have to wait for some time. It acknowledges whatever we have said and it is updating the code. Okay, since the response was taking a longer time, I had to cut the video. So now the response has been generated and I'll copy. And once I've copied, I'll select everything and paste it. So once I have pasted it, I'll check. And as you can see, the tech arsenal has been corrected properly and the project section as well. So yeah, this is how you can build these websites. So let's deploy this website right now. And before that, what we have to do is we have to upload the code in the GitHub repository. So what we need to do is we need to create a new repository first. So here we can give a repository name like portfolio website. Okay, it already exists for version 2 for me. So now create this repository. Once it's done, you can click on upload an existing file. So you can choose your files from here and choose all the links, and the files are uploading. You have to write a commit message here. So uploaded files. So once it's done, let's commit this and wait for it. This will create your website. This will create your GitHub repository. So now you need to go to settings, and in settings you can find pages. So in pages, what you have to do is you have to select in the branch, you have to select main and root as it is. So click on save and it's done. So here this is this yellow dot shows that it's pending, and it will take around 2 to 3 minutes to actually deploy the website to the server. And once it's done, you can just come here in the actions page and you can see the build here. So since it will since it will take some time to build and deploy, I'll skip this video, and once it's deployed, I'll come back. Okay, so I didn't need to skip the video. The project has been deployed. And as you can see, this is the website that you have created, and you can share this with your recruiters as well. So you can just copy this link and share it with the recruiters, your friends, your family, and everyone can visit your website and see.
Thanks for taking the time to watch this video.